Thank you, Christina. A Flint area woman had a vision to help people in need by opening up a donation center, but also by bringing donations to the homes of those who need the help the most. One woman tells her story of how Little Lamb's Compassionate Ministry Center in Flint showed up when she needed it. Take a look.
I was 18 years old, just coming out the foster care system. I didn't really have anything, nobody to look up to, and Dawn was there with open arms. She helped me with baby items, she helped me with clothes for the children, she helped me with mattress for the beds, beds for my children. She helped me with kitchen items, big items like a stove. You can tell that Jesus is working through Dawn. I love her so much.
There we go. And we welcome Reverend Don Ramirez to the show this morning to talk more about Little Lamb's Compassionate Ministry Center. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Well, I know that's just one example there. Talk about what's at the heart of your mission there at Little Lamb's.
Well, the heart of our mission it's twofold. First of all, we realize that need has no zip code. So we try and do our best in making barrier-free resources. So you come to us, we come to you. You don't have to prove a lot of things. You don't need a referral. Try and make it as simple as possible. And we do this because every individual deserves dignity. Every individual deserves to be treated well. And every individual in our community, if we have healthy and thriving children, then we're going to have healthy and thriving families. And if we have happy and thriving families, we're going to have thriving communities. So that's our goal.
Well, Dawn, what's your story here, and talk about how you got to this point?
It started, Little Lamb's Compassionate Ministry Center started as Little Lamb's Closet. It was actually a group of small moms that would meet once a month with the pastor's wife at the West Flint Church of the Nazarene, and they'd actually determined that they had more stuff than they needed and wanted to share. And then I was brought on pretty early on so that we could open the doors to the community. So for the first several years, it was right there, a 9-by-15 room in the church.
And it's only grown.
And it's only grown, right. I mean, the need has grown. And that's one of the true things we can say.
Yeah, who do you typically help?
Oh, families with children. About 46% of the families come from the city of Flint, and then the other half come from the remaining 26 zip codes outside of Flint in Genesee County.
Well, and how does it work? Explain where you get your items and how you get in touch with those families.
Well, clothes are donated, money's donated. We get our diapers from the diaper bank. We get our food from the pantry from the Eastern Michigan Food Bank. Individuals donate their time so that we don't have to worry about that sort of thing. We've had our center's been donated to a point, and then we were able to use some of the finances that we received, the actual monies, to buy things like baby wipes, our mobile unit, and so it's a combination. It comes from all areas.
Yeah, typically how many people are you helping?
We see throughout the month, we will see about 140 families during the month, but that can be representative of almost 400 children.
Wow. Bottom line, how can people support you and your mission? Where can people learn more?
They can go to our website. They can go to our Facebook page. We're looking for volunteers. We're looking for those who can support us financially. We're looking for a 2,000 square foot space to move into in the fall. There's you can volunteer your hours to work with the families. We need Spanish interpreters.
A lot of needs there. Well, make sure to look it up. We're talking about Little Lamb's Compassionate Ministry Center, and our thanks to you, Dawn, for everything that you do.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show.